We going live. Pick your pleasure. It's top of the evening. This is Motion Talk with Shanewz. Source Experience, man. As you can see, we are in studio. I made it in. Yeah, I made it in. Go figure, right? Real players do real things, right? I made it in. I did a lot of streaming throughout the day just to show that there's levels to this, right? Because a lot of times you sit around, you have, you do have options, you know what I'm saying? So you rock with whoever you want to rock with as far as content creating and streaming and content. But I'm not one of the most liked, but at the end of the day, like I always been saying, you're gonna respect me. You don't have to like me, you don't have to fuck with me, but you will not disrespect me because I work too hard. One, two, I'm too official for the disrespect. And a lot of content creators, not only do they not work hard, they don't have things going on. But that's neither here nor there. CW, first one in the building, salute. Salute. This live stream is about the gatekeeping. Now, got my notes here. I've been told y'all about this as boxing media because they were trying to gatekeep me as boxing media many years ago. And I used to laugh because I never really wanted to be media. I never really wanted to be media. I don't know. CW. The screen don't look dark over here. Let me look. Let me see. You said the screen is dark. Let me look. It don't look dark right here. What I'm looking at. I'll give it a look. Maybe you gotta adjust your joint. Let me see. I'm gonna look right now, CW. Is muted, but we are back and running. Um, so as you can see, we are live in session. Right? All right, we're back and running. Right? Okay. So this is about the gatekeepers, man. And I've been told you about this in boxing. because I have a media company. I control my own narratives. I don't, you know, mess with none of these goofy niggas, these internet weirdo niggas when it comes to boxing. I do my thing, right? But gatekeeping is something that goes on in every industry. I pointed this out many years ago with the boxing. I was like, yo, for whatever reason, I'm saying that the frequent. Well, it is raining. The weather is inclement outside, so that could be a problem too. But I just think it's, and I think they definitely gonna try to get a little goofy with the content, right? As they should, right? Because I'm gonna point out some things, and I think a lot of times when you point out stuff and you're too transparent, you're very raw and uncut. They don't like that. They don't like that, you know, especially when you are unapologetic. Yo, what's your birthday? Happy birthday. 7889. Cozy is my daddy. Yo, Cozy is your daddy. Salute, man. Everybody's in here tonight, man. But Jim Jones and Joe Buttons were talking about gatekeeping. And I want to just pull that up, man. Now, remember, he attempted to do this to Max B, right? And it backfired. It backfired, y'all. To the point where now, you know, he's giving out turkeys. He's doing all these things, right? See, everybody's talking. This is a hot topic. This is a hot topic, man. Hassan Campbell was talking about it. I'm going to use Hassan Campbell's content, right? I'm gonna use Hassan Campbell's content on this, if y'all don't mind, right? Hello, what is your name? Christina Cotton? Christina Cotton. Hey, damn, a lot of people in here tonight. God bless you as well. All right. CW, you still in here? You might have to regulate the chat. CW, you still in here? It's up. But we're gonna go over here to this content, right? Shout out to, like I said, Hassan Campbell. Right now, earlier in the day, if you was rocking when you seen I was in a sweeper, I was playing some of this.
Talks about it. Do this tonight before going to bed and see if you can sleep through the night without getting up even once to go to the bathroom.
Man, they in here.
Don't believe it? Just give me 60 seconds to explain. That's something they've had at home for years. If your urologist hasn't told you to throw everything away and try this simple trick, it might be time to find a new doctor. My own urologist told me to stop using all the pills and treatments I was relying on and just try this one thing he had just learned at a medical conference. At the time, I honestly thought about changing doctors. When he said it, I really thought he'd lost his mind. But I quit my mind when I saw my urine flow return.
You already know the rules.
Shall we begin?
When you come in my house, take off your shoes.
The gate is he somebody that under
that was the illest. Been definitely, and as much as I talking about gatekeeping
and super violate that like button.
Yes, here we go.
It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin?
Shall we begin? Shout out to Hassan.
Shall we begin?
You was talking about gatekeeping, right? do you think gatekeeping is a thing that needs to be implemented sometimes, or do you think that?
Heard what his question was? Now I talked about the boxing gatekeeping, and I front on all these agents. You did look. If you are official, and notice I did not say real CW, I said official, right? Because everybody in the boxing industry on YouTube boxing are real. I'm a real nigga. I'm real this, right? But are they official? See, anybody could be real, but are you official? See, these gatekeepers watch what goes on. They put people in position. I've been told you. That's why I front on these niggas. I call them dick eaters, weirdos, all of that, all the above, right? Because I put in the work. I have a catalog, a body of work. Literally, a catalog. Now my kids have a catalog, a body of work. So when I speak on things on the internet and people jump on these behind the scenes and they talk about me, I hear it. I just, sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I'll be on one and I address it. But I've been telling you about this gatekeeping shit. But this is why this is my topic tonight. Because I told you that they always did that in the music industry, right? And if you watch the content, which a lot of you guys do, I say, yo, they infiltrated the boxing game. The boxing has so many guys from the music industry running around now as whatever, media, content creators, all these things, that this shit is overflowing in boxing. And it's crazy because I be fronting on, I'm like, damn, how do niggas get busy with these? Right? How do you get busy with these? But you letting butt fuckers regulate you. Let that soak in for a second, man. Let that soak in. Shout out to my man Sub-Zero, man. You letting butt booty niggas, boy lovers regulate you. They regulate you, man. They control you, man. These gatekeepers. These gatekeepers control y'all now, man. Y'all know that, man. Somebody come in here and tell me I'm lying. Somebody tell me I'm lying.
Should always be the Wild West as far as podcasting or even maybe the music industry.
Yo, podcasting or the music industry. Podcasting. YouTube, boxing, podcasting. Anybody, what did I say the other day, CW? I did that short. I said, man, anybody could be a content maker. All you need is an email. And you can create a channel. And then you can just come on, be an analyst, anything, right? So it's the wild, wild west. But why does it seem like certain dudes, quote unquote, allegedly, they get all the interviews on the internet? Because a lot of these guys that you see do these interviews, you don't really see them outside. Pay attention to that too. And when they do pop outside, why their presence isn't how it is on the internet. Yeah, you following me tonight? That's why I always be like, yo, influence, post your influence. These niggas go live and they be having 200, 300, 400, 500 people. But they can't show you 20 people where they at. Fucking with them. But yeah, you can come on live and do a live stream and have 200, 300, 400 people vibing with you. But where you are actually located at on the map, you don't even have that type of a presence. Guess that's some new shit, man. I guess that's some new shit, man. CW said, yes, sir. Yeah, it gotta be some new shit, man. That gotta be some new shit, man. But it's not. It's called picking and choosing, taking your deal. Bob, what's up, Bob? You on both of them. I see you, Bob. How you feeling tonight, Bob? That's what it's called, picking and choosing, selling your soul. You know, and a lot of these dudes that you watch, that you Oh, hey, I found you again. Thank you, Jakeem. Jakeem, what up, man? Yeah, a lot of these dudes that you idol worship, or you be like, yo, he's this, that, and the third. Nah, he took a deal. He knows that. Look, they messing with the frequency. It's wet outside, man.
Gatekeeping, as much as I hate it,
I'm about to
keep
say.
some rules and regulations to how things happen. And so the oversaturated population of artists is like gatekeeping definitely used to help that out.
I'm a fan of gatekeeping. I'm just not a fan. Who's at the gate?
Man, look at these niggas. They tell on themselves, man. He's a fan of the gatekeeping because he got his deal already. That's Joe Buttons. Joe Buttons is very successful. You know, he had records back in the day. The music did all right, but now he's in the podcast lane with a lot of promotion. You see, he's a fan of the gatekeeping because they probably got a hold of him. He definitely comes off as it, right? What do you think? CW, 5 in here, a couple over here. What do y'all think? Y'all think Joe Buttons sold his soul for his spot? Or you think he's just still raw? Pump it up. Do you think he's still raw and uncut? Or do you think Joe Buttons' voice is owned? Put it in the comment section, man. The comments are free, man. Put it in the comment section. Do you think Joe Buttons, look, do you think Joe Buttons, you know, is official? Hell yeah, long time ago. Long time ago what, CW, that they got him, right? They got him. He took his deal. They had him on the casting couch, right? It's obvious. You could tell. It's obvious. You know? It's obvious. You could tell the guys that. So Jim Jones, you already know he sold. Jim, look, let me tell you how and shout out to Jim. They're gonna mess with the frequency, man. They don't like me talking as real ism, right? Yo, Jim Jones been sold his soul, right? Jim Jones was handing out turkeys, I think the other day, right? But he had a blunt in his mouth. And I seen a dude on Instagram, great video, brother. I seen my cousin, she was in the comments, right? That shit was so tacky. But see, Jim Jones is an agent. He's an agent. So lame, dumb niggas that's confused and idol worshiping, that might have looked cool to them. But how are you trying to do an honorable, righteous deed? Right? You pull up, you got a blunt. Like, yo, bro, come on, man. I'm not saying nothing wrong with smoking, but you out there supposed to be community, right? You can smoke your weed, do you? But normally smoking weed on the block doesn't go hand in hand with you being Robin Hood type of shit, right? Handing out turkeys to the community, right? So shout out to that brother that dropped that video. I dug it. I seen that. I was like, yeah, you was spot on. You see the messiness, the dumbness. Like, he's out there supposed to be doing a great deed, honorable, feeding the community. But yet he had to be out there with a blunt in his mouth and just, it is what it is. But I he's feeling the pressure, right? Because didn't Max B just did like the backpack giveaway. You tried to shut Max down when Max came home. You was telling him, don't go to his party, don't do this. Max is the wave, so you got to do something. You got to do something. He said he always was relevant to me. Joe Buttons a crackhead. Yeah, he was on pills and shit. He had a couple hits though. Remember, pump it up, just please. He was alright. He got the podcast name popping. But I think he took his deal, man. I tell you guys all the time about these deals. These guys be taking. These guys be taking deals. Look, you see, they made it hard for me for so long. But I've been so consistent, and I kill them with their own shit. It's cool when they do it, and they know I never sold my soul. I'm gonna stop sharing the what's the name, right? And they know I never sold my soul, bro. They know I never sold my soul, and they know I'm so independent. Look, and I'm flexing and I'm strong. See, when you do a solo dolo, because that's what I do. I do a solo dolo. I don't got no backing, right? They niggas link up against me, right? But look, it don't stop nothing. When you are official, see, I'm official, right? What was I doing earlier today? CW, are you in here? Are you in here for let it be known, because I seen you on a couple of my live streams earlier, right? When I was streaming earlier, I was really moving and grooving. Now I'm sitting around, podcasting. I just want to show you the levels. Like you said, shout out to CW Thumbnail. There's levels to this. A lot of these niggas sit around calling grown men, gossiping, not making no money, unemployed, right? Unemployed. You niggas is bums. And then you get mad when I highlight these things. You feel some type of way. But I'm just going off of what I see. Shout out to Bruce Gas in the building. I'll be at the gym in a little bit. I want to get this podcast in. You know what I'm saying? On gatekeeping. But you see Jim Jones, right now, Jim Jones is calling in all of his favors. He's desperate because Max B's wave is so strong. His first show that he did, he had Mike Epps. Right? Did good. Controversy over that one. Now he brings in Joe Buttons, and they're talking about gatekeeping. Hopefully y'all are following this. Now I know y'all probably wanted me to come on here and talk boxing. I got my boxing stuff out, man. I'll be at the boxing gym in a second. But I got my boxing stuff out. Right? I did. CW, man. Hopefully you caught that gem I gave you. And they don't even respect me as a manager. They don't respect me as a facilitator. But did I break that down to you? How that player hater, because he's a player hater. Brian Norman Sr., I will tell you that to your face. You are a player hater, and God don't like ugly. Look, you lost your motion. You're a snake, right? And you're a stupid snake, right? You're a stupid snake. You're a player, but you're stupid. And I pointed that out. CW, did you catch how I pointed out how he's stupid? And he tells you he's stupid, but that's what you get because you called me a fuck nigga, and you move like one. A professional fuck dumb nigga. You sat on that interview and clearly stated that you did not know that your son did not have a rematch clause until the night of the fight. Now, maybe if you wasn't running around on a chitlin circuit, goofy to the motherfucker, you would have knew. You would have knew. You would have knew, right? Look, see how they kicking me out the studio because I'm killing it, right? He would have knew. And CW, didn't I put that out there? I said, yo, is there a rematch clause? You sitting over there with all these dick eaters. They interviewing you, got you crashing out, talking about boots and all this shit that's irrelevant. What's up with the paperwork? Do you have a rematch clause? You're the champion. Do you have that in the contract? Oh, but, they made Devin a mandatory, so that's null and void. Well, you couldn't argue for that? You couldn't be like, no, well, we don't want this fight then. We got to go back to the table and negotiate because I am the champion. Well, it's boxing. Like he said, it's boxing. No, you were unprepared, like Bill said. All right? You were arrogant. You were dumb. You was the fool. Well, yeah, you got paid $3 million, allegedly, I think they said. You sold your soul for $3 million. And look, they stole your belt from you. Now you don't have no motion. And look, the players are moving on, right? Did you see Millie City? Shout out to Tiger Johnson. I caught that interview. Tiger Johnson said he'll mollywop your son. And that's what they was going to set you up for. You should have just stayed in the bosom with Top Rank. They would have probably moved you a couple more times. You might even got that Atlanta fight. But you was just so thirsty. Now you don't have no leverage. Well, you know, maybe. Well, I don't know. I think you already sold your soul. How you give it up? How's the content, y'all? We talking about gatekeeping. We talking about gatekeeping. Can I kick it? Put it in the comment section, man. Can I kick it? Smash the like button, man. Donate to the channel. Feel free to donate to the channel. Look, I'm gonna put all my shit up here. If you want to donate to the channel, we showing our range right now. I'm a range finder, you know, like the jab. I'm about to get up out of here in about another half hour. I'm gonna go to the gym. This is the range finder. Make sure that the feed is looking good. Because CW told me we wasn't looking good. CW, how we looking, man? Let me know. You my executive producer, man. You are my eyes on the studio. You are the eyes on the studio, CW. How we looking? Okay, the screen. Yeah, I do see some dark shits in the corner. I don't know what that's about, man. I have no clue. I have no clue, man. Look, it's cool when they do it, y'all. It's cool when they do it. You good now. That was my phone. Nah, CW, it wasn't your phone. CW, it wasn't your phone, good brother. They see what's going on, man. They see what's going on. They see that not only am I getting strong, the source is pure. The source is pure. And I've been set tripping on a lot of these guys that I know secretly behind the scenes been trying to undermine me. And I'm on their helmets now. And I'm ready for war. I want to kill. I told you, when I go viral, it's going to be ending one of these niggas. Literally. They're going to run down on me real stupid. And I'm going to pull that dragon out and end them. And go viral. And stand tall. I'm going to go viral. Right? That's going to be my viral moment. I'm going to end one of these niggas, man. These niggas is going to think it's a game. Nigga, look, I'm a company. I'm an LLC for real, for real. One of you niggas run down on me out of pocket, I'm going to end you. I'm not even going to hesitate. I'm going to end you, nigga. I'm going to give you what you're looking for. You want to go viral? You want me to go viral because you're always worried about my views? I will. How's the content looking, y'all? Yeah, how's the content looking, man? Smash the like button, man. We moving and grooving. We moving and grooving, man. Yo, CW, can they handle my internet character? My phone is going to die, man. But I'll charge it at the gym. I'll charge it at the gym. Hold on. Let me call somebody up real quick before the phone dies. Let me tell them I'll be at the gym. Because this phone is going to die, man. You know, this phone is going to die, man. I work hard every day. They probably didn't get out the office. Damn. Yeah, they called me back. But yes, those are the main right there. If you want to donate, hit the like button. I know y'all like, man, donate for what, man? I watched you make mad money today. We don't make money. All right? We don't make money. We just sit on the internet. We just sit on the internet, 7 in the building, right? But so Jim Jones had Mike Epps. Tried to, he got a little traction off of that. Then he followed it up with Joe Buttons talking about gatekeeping and regulating and podcasting. It's crazy now. Everybody's a podcaster, right? Yo, look, pay attention. Everybody is a podcaster. How many, CW, still in here? How many boxing podcasters are there? Anybody, like I told you, anybody could be a podcaster. Some of these guys feel like, because they have skill sets, right? But if they were smart, they would have did like my man CW. CW was officially Team Shanewz Boxing. See, some of these guys have skill sets. They can make thumbnails, they can do P5, they can do all that. But they don't bring it to the table. What they try to do is they be like, oh, like I'm gonna use me for example, right? These guys will watch my content and be like, oh, his shit, he needs some gimmicks or something. Instead of them coming to holler, be like, yo, I could do this. What's my saying? Serious inquiries only. Now I don't want to fuck with a lot of you niggas. I laugh at you niggas. I'll be like, I'm good. I'm good. Especially now that you niggas know I'll be really rocking and rolling, wheeling and dealing. I'm good, man. I don't want to fuck with you Buster Brown ass niggas. You niggas is snakes, man. I'll kill one of you niggas, man. I'll kill one of you niggas, man. You niggas, look, I'm watching it right now. Niggas be befriending niggas on the internet. That's why I don't really befriend niggas on this internet. Niggas be befriending niggas on the internet. Niggas be having all type of hidden agendas and weirdo tendencies. Like, but you niggas is supposed to be real and official. What real and official niggas move like that, man? Who raised you niggas? Who birthed you niggas, man? But in the time that we're in now, most niggas are rats. They have no honor. They live by no code, no principles, nothing. So when I see a lot of this going on the internet, I'm like, yo, that's why. Does that make any sense? Did y'all catch that vibe? Tell me y'all caught that vibe, man. How I'm looking, man. How's the mic sounding? Let me know, man. Chat, what up? Shout out to, I'm going to just call you Fresco. San Francisco. Shout out to San Francisco on the behind the scenes, man. Salute, man. Salute. CW say, you good? Nah, that was my phone. That wasn't your phone, man. CW, they really do be trying to jam up my frequency. They don't, yo, look, they don't like when I come in here like this. Look, when I come in here like this, CW, after showing me grinding, waking up, going to work, doing professional business, right? Now coming here, doing they hate that, man. Especially when niggas that was trying to secretly compete with me, they probably ain't do nothing all day other than call another grown man and gossip. Right? That's what these niggas do. They gossip, man. They're chatty patties. Like my man Sub-Zero would say, these niggas is cartoons, man. But like I said, you niggas is gonna run down on me, and I'm gonna end your life. Word, I want to go viral, man. I want to go viral. Y'all always be worried about my views. That'll put me on the map. Just run down on me and be like, jump out the bushes and be like, yo, fuck you, dude. I'm like, yeah, word. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. But yeah, the gatekeeping is real. Thank you, CW. You know why I asked you that? Because you've been a day one supporter. A lot of this that I got going on, this setup, this microphone. I'm about to get another laptop now. Right? I'm gonna give this one to my daughters. That's what I do. I just the equipment that I buy, I just recycle it down to them. Because I'm gonna get another gaming laptop. It's time. All right? It's time. I was thinking about doing it on Friday. Friday's Black Friday. I might just do it. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Right? But I like to just come here and show my growth, because the people that have really been supporting my channel through cash apps and purchasing merchandise, you see what it went to. And I always told you, I'm a real builder, a master builder at that. This is the independent grind over here, up against gatekeepers, bitch ass niggas, suckers, right? But I stand tall. I take mines. Shout out to my cousin Nasir Jones. I'm gonna take it in blood. That's why I said, you niggas run down on me, I'll take it in blood. I'm like that, man. He said, tomorrow we are having a Paw party at my school. Oh, salute, man. Paw Patrol, man. But I'm gonna go shoot to the gym in about a half hour. I'll do another live at the gym. I know y'all like my lives at the gym, especially you, CW. I go to the gym and go live because I'll be one of some of these guys that said I was pussy and all these things, to pull up, man. Pull up to the gym and beat me up. Pull up. Show the people that I'm pussy. Put some gloves on, get in the ring with me, and beat me up. Word. And then you could be like, yo, man, I went to that nigga's gym and beat him up. But you know you ain't gonna do that. Because you know you're not like that. Daniel, what's going on, man? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Because most of you guys are internet weirdo fans of boxing. You don't do nothing for boxing, right? You sit around in different hate groups, right? You have content creators that you idol worship, right? That's what y'all do, man. Daniel's in both of them. Salute, I see you over here too, Daniel. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. But CW, didn't I tell you about the boxing gatekeepers? The boxing gatekeepers are the worst, man. Because I watched them try to blackball me as media. To be honest, I never wanted to be boxing media. The reason why I started a media company is because when I used to be on the scenes, I used to just look at all the media guys, and I see it to this day now. Most of them do not know boxing. A lot of them, like I said, they were brought over from whatever industry they failed in, music, acting, and they gave them a slot. And shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation. I always remember Dante's Boxing Nation watching me at an event, and he seen how I knew damn near everybody, and everybody knew me. And he was just, he couldn't fathom. He wanted to know who I was. He was like, yo, what do you do? And me and him was talking. I said, I want to do what you do, man. He was like, word, that's it? He was like, all you need is a phone. And the rest is history, right? The rest is history. But I was in the room, and he was seeing all the fighters that I knew and all the players and how comfortable I was, right? It was me, him, and my brother. He was like, damn, how you know that guy? I said, I know all these guys, man. Yeah, he seen me and Mark Breland kicking it. I was kicking it with Mark the Shark Breland. He was just dumbfounded. And then he seen Robert Easter Jr. He was Dante's Boxing Nation was in the spot like dumbfounded, right? CW, I was fronting, man. Niggas know block. Y'all had on some frames. Y'all had on a sheepskin. Shout out to my moms, man. Rest in peace to my mom. My mom's always kept me fly, right? She always kept me fly, man. So that shit just triggered in me. That's why, look, the truth be told, CW, when you hear niggas that know me from around the way, the reason why they be jealous of me is because I always was that nigga, right? Right? I come from a family of we that nigga, Himothy, right? And them niggas, and I was my grandmother's favorite. So they always said I was spoiled, right? Oh, that nigga spoiled, he's a bitch. No, you are poor. Yeah, you're a poor hater, right? My family hustle, we get to it, man. You're poor, right? Yeah, poor. What, like when you look at people that's poor, right? And a poor person is always jealous of somebody that has something, right? Whether it's new sneakers, new this, the poor person that has, especially when you have that poor mentality, you're jealous, right? You're jealous, right? Gatekeeper, man. And the gatekeepers, they love to recruit people like that, man. Because they know a person like that will sell their soul for nothing. But see, somebody like me that knows my worth, they don't like me because I ask questions. They be like, yo, we give you this, that, and the third. And I'll be like, oh, that's cool. But what else comes with that? Yo, ask my man at ESPN when they had me up in there for one of Jahad Tucker's when Jahad was doing the he was doing like the behind the scenes for Black History Month, and I was asking my man all kind of questions. Yeah, the producer dude was on me because he knew I was smart. He knew I wasn't like the rest of them. He knew I was smart because I was asking the mad questions. Word. I wanted to know, right? He was like, yo, this guy's different. Yeah, he wants to know. Because everything that they did, right? I said, yo, why you doing that? Shout out to Adina. I was on my Adina. I said, yo, what's that do? What's that do? Yo, can you show me how to do? I want to do that. Can you show me how to do that? Yeah, what's that do? Why you did that? And then he was breaking all that shit down to me. Word them up, breaking it all down to me. So when I see this shit on TV, right, I'm like, oh, that's why that looks like that. Television. Yeah, man. How's the content looking, y'all? These niggas don't have no stats out here in these streets, man. They gatekeepers, CW. Didn't I tell you about them a long time ago, CW? They gatekeepers. Yeah, CW, my name been ringing out in these streets.
Hey, shout out to Jackson, man. Jackson, they've been rocking for a long time, man.
Yes, baby.
They've been rocking for a long time.
Real media, baby.
What Tevin Farmer said, he said, yo, they've been rocking for a long time, man. A long time, man. Yo, post your influences. I need to see it, man. The gimmicks got y'all banned from TV, man. That's why these companies don't got no deals right now, man. Because they invested in a lot of y'all, man. And y'all wasn't the substance, man. Y'all wasn't cooking up, man. Y'all was not cooking up, man. I got about 15 minutes. Yo, CW, do you want to come on real quick? If you like to come on, let me know, CW. I got 15 minutes. I know you got some boxing questions and shit for me. Feel free, CW. You still around? You want to click the link? I know you had a lot of boxing questions for me. You could come on right now because I'm going to go live at the gym. But I know the gym be intimidating a lot of motherfuckers. But CW, you could jump on right now and ask me those boxing questions. Like I said, I got 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to stay on for 15 minutes. I really got to break this equipment down, man. I need an assistant. Yo, my kids, they left me high and dry, man. You remember when I used to have my kids, man? But they helped me. They put me on how to do everything. But I used to have them. They was my assistants, man. They would set the shit up and do all of that. But yeah, CW, if you want to come on, you got a quick boxing question for me, there's the link, man. You know, that link is for CW. Or my man T-Dog. That link is for Team Shanewz members. I don't want everybody on my shit like that. That's where I'm at with it. Cause I remember when I used to come on, and they used to be like, man, nobody listens to you. I'm still on that type of time. I don't want nobody listening to me. Just let me come on here and talk and do me and pile up my receipts and everything. And then when something pops off, and I'll be like, yo, didn't I say that? It's like I said, yo, somebody's getting exposed. Right? Didn't I say that? Who got exposed, y'all? I think a lot of people got exposed. I think a lot of the content creators got exposed because you see how quick they moved on, man. Yo, Millie City, great interview with Tiger Johnson. Yeah, you brought Tiger on quick and brought up Brian Norman Jr.'s name. Now, look, let me ask you this, Millie City. Yeah, I said your name. See, I say names. Yo, Millie City, if Brian Norman Jr. had won, do you think you would have had Tiger Johnson on this week? That's just the question I put out there. CW, what's going on? You got the floor, man. You got about 15 minutes, man.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Do I sound crystal?
Yeah, you're loud as very loud. I'm gonna turn the volume down. You're very loud. Go ahead.
So my question is, Haney won, so he's the man at 147. But Mr. Hitchison, he been woofing a lot of he been talking a lot of crap. You think down the line, business wise, I'm talking about, you think those two should get it on sooner or later?
Nah, Richard Hitchison got Gary Antoine Russell problems. I told you that was coming. He got Gary Antoine Russell problems. Gary Antoine Russell's on his neck. He needs to get with that. They're both at 140. They both could run it up and get a nice bag.
Okay.
And that's unification.
And then I was thinking about the business side of the whole thing. It sounds like it should go smooth if everything works with 147 as well. That if Ryan could beat Mario Barrios, right? Because that fight is happening, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to make a lot of money. CW, you listen to the players, they're going to make a lot of money. Why do you think they got Chitlin Grease up out the way? He's not worth nothing. They got him right up out the way. They got him right up out the way. They took his precious. He no longer has nothing of value.
It makes sense, yeah.
They took him right out. They took him right off the board. Yeah, he was worried about boots. Man, you little dumbass nigga. They lining you up, stupid. Dummy. That nigga scared of my son. My son, nigga, you ain't even paying attention to what's going on, dummy.
Yeah, I had to give you flowers. I give you flowers, Sauce. You was on it, man.
Nah, I wasn't, CW. I'm a student of the game, man. I study tape. I told you. Look, I could go viral. I got a video right now I could drop. I got videos I could drop. I can go viral. I just know what I'm watching. I know what I'm watching. Rhythm is the dancer, man.
Yeah.
Right? I told you. Me and you talk. We can talk about it now because it's over with. But I told you what was going to happen. Spot on.
Yeah.
What did I say? My daughter said he was fighting stupid, right? But what did I tell you? I said if he takes his punch, it's over. And he took the punch in the first round. He landed that left hook. Dev stood tall. It was over. But the shit that fucked me up, he really dropped him in the second round. I was like, damn. I thought he was going to drop him maybe 6, 7. He dropped him in the second. I was like, it's over. I was like, it's over. That nigga turned into a kangaroo after that, man. He was throwing a jump hook. Yo, he was throwing a jump hook, man. Yo, you know what you gotta watch? I'm gonna send you the link. Yo, Greg Hackett did a video today. Yo, Greg Hackett is funny as hell, man.
All right.
He did a
You know, I,
video. He did a video and he was fronting like Brian Norman Jr. called him. Yo, that shit was hilarious. See, that's content, man. That shit was hilarious, man. Hilarious, man.
I'm just saying, Brian Norman Sr. He has a lot of crow. He had all that shit talking he was talking about. But you know, so I just when I say poison sauce, I get tired of hearing the cap, man. You know the chitlins. You know what I mean? I don't even like chitlins, so you know it kind of turns me off, man. It's like okay,
Yeah.
so.
Nah, yo,
It's
listen,
poison, man.
CW is not poison, it's good content. So then when we do reactions, it's cool when they do it.
And that's why we have. That's why we got the underground king to do all that, man.
Yo, it's cool when they do it. Facts. It's cool when they do it.
Man, and I have questions of Ryan Garcia. That's my thing, man. Is he going he know he made an excuse about when he fought Ryan Rolly that he didn't train. So is he gonna do the same thing? Is he gonna take
Nah,
it
look,
seriously?
CW, he's going the easy route. Mario Barrios is a lick right now, man. Manny Pacquiao picked that nigga up, man. That's why I was saying, like, yo, B Dub, they was just thirsty, bro. They was just thirsty, bro. They got what they got exactly what they needed, man. Just thirsty. Top Rank was gonna line him up, man. Top Rank would have lined
Like a
him up.
Johnson, right?
Yo, Top Rank would have lined them up. They was already. Look, they had everybody fooled, man. Yo,
Yeah, I agree.
how many content creators after he knocked out Jin Suzuki, that nigga was the baddest man in the world, man.
Oh, this is funny.
Word, he was the baddest man. They was putting the motion in the ocean for him. All he had to do was stay in pocket. They was gonna keep giving him showcase fights.
Yeah, I've been good for him. Yeah.
He probably would have got a unification against a Mario Barrios.
Yeah.
That's the easy lick. Now, what he do? He drunk that chitlin juice. Oh, I knocked Devin Haney out. Devin Haney got pillow. Yo, he looks crazy right now, man.
Yeah.
The nigga that couldn't punch this, puts you down, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You look crazy, homie. You and your father, man. His father looks the worst, though, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's horrible, man.
That's the guidance, man. He's the guidance, man. That's why I said, and I'm not backing up off of them because he called me a fuck nigga.
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
And I was
helping.
I was helping them. He never apologized. I don't want his apology now. I don't want it. I just want to keep fronting on you, nigga, because you a buster. Word. Yeah, you a buster. Run down on me like you did Tim Bradley. I'll put something hot in you, nigga. I'll cool you right off, nigga. Word. I'll cool you right off, nigga. Play those games with me. Just like I told you in the DM before I deleted you. I said, oh, word, that's what you think? Okay. When you see me, try that. Try that and see how it plays out for you. You be like Vera in Harlem Nights, nigga. Yeah, I'll do you like quick. I'll do you like quick. Word.
Yeah, I hear you.
For real.
So after Shakur take care of you was spot on. I want to give you your flowers again with the Shakur and the Teal fight, man.
Yo, CW, man, we team Shanewz boxing, man. You're a part of the team, man. We players, man. Yo, look, man. Yo, CW, I don't talk to Chitlin Circuit Juice niggas, man. I don't talk to these niggas, man. These niggas is jealous fans, man. I don't talk to these niggas. These niggas be so worried about the wrong views, man. Waste my time with these niggas no more, man. Niggas is clowns, man. Jealous clowns.
Yeah.
Nigga, jealous clowns, no employment, nothing going on in life, no leadership qualities. Fucking followers, man. Followers of gimmicks and idol worshipers.
Hell yeah.
I told you. I was like, yo, because I know Shakur's your guy. I was like, yo, you're going to be surprised. Shakur's about to make a power move, man. I was like, just chill, man. It's chill. And look, remember you was always worried about, yo, Tank Davis, his shit might be over, bro. That's Ike Turner, man. He's looking crazy out here in these streets. Yeah, he's looking crazy out here in these streets. He's gonna go from the face of boxing to Ike Turner-ish shit, man. He might not be able to bounce back, man, because they weak over there already. They was covering up for that nigga for so long, for so many years. They weak. Yo, listen, Fanon, Professor X, Dickhead, Girl Scout 86, their narratives can't save him no more, man.
Man, that's facts, man.
Their narratives can't save him, man. Son is a woman beater. He has a problem.
Yeah. I want to know, because he has a belt, so how long does he have?
Does he have? Well, yeah, look, I gotta look that. Is that a real belt?
Yeah, they gave it to him. I thought they did at 147.
I'm saying, is it a super or a regular? Is it the real belt?
I thought it was the real belt.
You know,
but I might be wrong.
They got the regular, the super, the diamond. It got to be the real one for him to be the official champion. Matter of fact, let's look it up.
Yeah, because I don't know, man. I don't know.
I know. Look it up. We'll look it up right now. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. I'm here at the desk.
You know, Mason, he has a belt. He has a belt.
Nah, the champions that I know is Shakur.
Abdullah
Mason.
Well,
I'm gonna look it up though. Right
and
now.
then it's another one. But
got the IBF.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Maybe Tank does have a belt, man. I didn't know that was the super. I had no clue, bro. I had no clue. I didn't know that was the super. We're gonna find out right now. Oh yeah, you're right. He does. That's right here. I just pulled it up. I thought he had like a rinky dink one. Nah, he got the Reggie
belt. The Reggie belt, yeah.
Yeah, now he got the super. He got the real one.
Yeah.
I just pulled it up right here. I didn't, see, I don't, you know what it is? I don't even follow him like that, bro. Right here, Javante Davis, yeah. Shakur Stevenson, Raymond Martayo, and now they got to add Abdullah. Abdullah got the WBO.
Facts.
But that's it right there.
That's a hot vision, man. It's gonna be tough to get undisputed over there, though.
Well, so, you look, two of those guys are underneath Jay Prince. So they in all likelihood, if they do ever fight, it'll probably be for undisputed.
Okay.
Because Shakur and Abdullah both managed by Jay Prince Boxing.
Yeah.
And Raymond Martayo is about to fight
Andy Ruiz, I thought it was.
Yeah,
no, Andy Cruz.
Andy Cruz.
My bad.
Andy Cruz. Yeah.
Dang.
So, you know how that goes.
I wish Keyshawn could have stayed down and fought him, but like you said, they can't make the weight. They can't make the weight.
He's going to 140.
Yeah, he's going to 140. Keyshawn was talking all that shit talking, Sauce, Kid Austin, Andy Cruz beat him 4 or 5 times in the amateurs and all that. I thought he was.
Andy Cruz was his kryptonite, man.
Yeah, exactly. So Get Back is a motherfucker. So
yeah. I'm gonna tell you what a lot of those dudes is doing right now. And I'm gonna say Let me say alleged. He wants to fight Frank Martin, man. Frank Martin got a fight coming up in a couple of weeks on that card. He's with my cousin Buddy McGirt.
That's another good fight.
A lot of them guys are gonna try to call out Frank Martin afterwards, man.
I agree. I hope he looks good too with Buddy.
He should. Shout out to Frank, the ghost. We fucking with you, Frank. You got the memo, brother. We fucking with you. We snatched you up, right? Hey, Derek. Hey, Derek. Am I still mad I can't come to the gym? Got him. Yeah. But shout out to Frank Martin, man. Do your thing, brother. Man. Do your thing, brother. We rocking with you, Frank. Yeah.
Hey, so I'm gonna keep it short, man. But yeah, we need to do it again, man. But
I appreciate you pulling up. I'm about to go to the gym right now.
I know. I don't want to hold you up, man.
No. Yeah, it ain't no hold up. I'm about to break the equipment down, shoot over to the gym. Hopefully, some of those guys are there that want to fight me. Yeah. Hopefully, they outside waiting for me, man. Man. All these niggas want to fight me. I'm pussy, right? I'm pussy, right? Yeah, that nigga was running around. Yeah, he was running around trying to recruit niggas, telling niggas I'm pussy. Like, nigga, say that to me in my face and see how it plays out.
Hey, for one guy, for one man, it's like I was thinking about that. I was like, man, we should put America's Most Wanted Shanewz, man, put you on a poster and all these YouTube.
Yo, CW thumbnails, we gotta make it, man. That's it. That's the next one.
But all these niggas be trying to huddle up and talking about they ain't involved and all this stupid shit. But nigga, you guys
goes, man.
They huddling up for one man, and you on your own.
That's how it goes, man. I'm Moses, man. I'm Moses, man. That's how it goes, man. Well, when you one of God's chosen, the devil fears you, and so does his workers.
Damn.
and so do his demons. Them weak ass demons. They don't know I'm a demon slayer, nigga. I'm a demon slayer, man.
Facts.
Wow.
Man. But yeah, Sauce, man. I said, damn. Those niggas tripping, man. So, I don't want to get into it because, me, I'm kind of a hothead myself, and I like to joke.
Listen, CW, I got the understanding. I only got an issue with one dude that was out here trying to slander my name, my brand, and my business. He got to come see me, man. That's defamation of character.
Yeah, but
he got to come see me. He got to make that right.
He trying to turn niggas though with his
listen, I'm outside every day. I fear nobody.
We know.
Rest in peace to Prodigy, man. My man P. Prodigy said, I keep a big gun on me to dead a nigga quick. I keep my Jews up to date with the ice, you dig? Keep a big gun on me. I'll dead a nigga quick. Man. What we talking about?
Yeah. But yeah, man, we at war, man. We kicking ass. So, you levels of this. Like I told you before, Sauce, you levels of this, man. You prove it every day. Ain't no capping over here. Ain't no bullshit. Gimmicks and all that. Gibberish.
Listen, I'm just trying to be my boxing character, man. Why can't I be a boxing character? My boxing character is I let one go on you. That's my name.
You let one go on you.
I let one go, man. Word. Run down on me, steal on me. You know, I'm pussy, but I'll let one go. Just know that, man. Just know that.
It go both ways, right?
Yeah. Word. Yo, look, yo, what's that saying? Yo, play a stupid game, get stupid prizes. Yeah. Play that stupid game, man. But
I hear you, man.
CW, I'm gonna let you close this out. She said these hands are for everybody. Talk to them. The real Jazzy Jazz. She said these hands is for everybody. Talk to him, Jazzy Jazz. I see you, mama. But yo, close this out, CW. I'm gonna break down.
Man, thanks for letting me come on again. Put my sauce.
Man. Thank you,
and
CW thumbnails, man.
This is the SHANEWZ. Shanewz Jones boxing.
That's it.
And salute to you, my brother.
Peace, man. Salute,
Peace.
CW. Yeah, we getting up out of here, man. I'm about to go shoot down to the jizzin'. I'll let my baby girl close us out tonight.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.